Well, I can tell you these are two cases that over 20 years ago literally shocked our community. These are two young women who were out for bike rides. Both of them didn't return home. Badly mutilated bodies were found sometime after that. Those cases went unsolved for literally years. This was pre-DNA for the Phoenix Police Department. We were able to get a DNA hit on this about 1999. We had collected evidence from the scene, entered that into our database at the time, and never have gotten a hit. This person has gone under the radar for this entire time. When cold case detectives went back through this case and were able to develop a name and look at some leads in this, we were able to get DNA on a suspect just this week. Ultimately, a match that scientifically linked this individual to these murders and these sexual assaults.
I believe he was arrested right here in this neighborhood, correct?
This is a family home that apparently has been owned by family members for years. He and whoever is in there with him is a hoarder. It is stacked from literally from floor to ceiling, and we anticipate we'll probably end up being out here for a couple of days.
I know this is all very preliminary. He's being questioned right now, I believe, at the department?
He has not admitted involvement in this crime. We do have some others that are implementing him in some crimes, and we are beginning to look at that, but understanding that these were two horrific crimes on these two young girls, and we will now begin, now that we have him and know him and have him in the database, we'll begin to look at other crimes.
Obviously, really quickly, this is probably two cases that you said haunted the department. Phoenix Police, a good night for them tonight to get a suspect at least off the streets.
It is. We had detectives from the homicide unit that were able to make a couple of phone calls to mothers who are now out of state to let them know that finally we could give them some answers in this case, and that is something that's very rewarding in this field.